All right, everybody. I've been trying to work out some technical issues on how to set up my gear with the new chest rig that I have to be able to video while I'm fishing. And, you know, I had a little struggle the other day on the creek and was able to hook up with some fish, but not able to actually show the fish. So I'll show you sort of my problem. I was able to get the chest rig working. So just clip it in like that, and then I put my cell phone in here, and instead of having it sort of angled downward whenever you net the fish so you can see the fish, it was like this and looking out that direction. So everything that I was trying to show and talk about just wasn't being shown. The other thing that I had an issue with was how do I set up my gear that I normally use and how I have it structured. And so with my sling pack, which I'm going to put on right now, I organized it so that my floatant is right here and underneath, that's still accessible. And if I need to get at a fly or make changes, I can still swing it around and put my rod here, open up, get at my flies, and do what I need to do. But it's a learning curve and I'm trying to get through it. Bear with me as I make new videos. Hopefully the quality will get better. Hey, Heidi ho, fishing friends. I'm back at you with another video. Finally, it's been just raining like crazy up here in Western Pennsylvania, and we just haven't had the opportunity to get out on the creeks. This is the last day of May 31st. And finally, we have a really nice weather window, been 70s all day long, not a cloud in the sky. Sorry about the jittery here. But heading up to the Neshannock to just throw out some dry flies. I'm gonna start out with some beetles and maybe royal wolf with a dropper, like a flashback pheasant tail or something like that, and work the big pool for a bit. And then transition over. Hopefully there'll still be some sulfurs hatching. And if not, you know, some late blueing olives. And we obviously know that up at Penns Creek right now, they've got the green drakes going off. And from what I understand the other day, that the water was actually covered so thick with the green drakes, you could barely see the water after the hatch. So would have been nice to be up there, but unfortunately stuck here doing work, and schedule just didn't permit. So in any event, heading up there right now. It is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so gonna get some of this high sunshine dry fly fishing in with terrestrials, and then gonna transition over to the hatch here after that and try to fish into the evening, and right there at sunset at dusk, and hopefully have a real good go at it. We'll see you down on the river. Yeah, we look like we're in pretty good shape today. I see some out in the water already. Hopefully there'll be a hatch here later. I don't mean to disturb all the fish that are in this area here, but I gotta cross somewhere. This is as good a place as any. Looks like we got somebody up the creek there. Just try to stay out of their way. Yeah, the water's in real good shape. A slight tint to it. not using a wading stick, so slight disadvantage here. Give it a little splash. Got a hopper with a black beetle right behind it. Just looking to do something terrestrial here and see if that causes any strikes. Something ought to like that. Or maybe not. Maybe closer to the bank. Here we go. Ah, I missed him. Well, one shot. That's what happens. There we go. Got something. Oh, he came off. Let's see if we pull something out of here. Probably not, since I caused a ruckus already. Further out. See what that does. Here we go. Yeah, he knew it too, didn't he? Here we go. What do we think of that? He went on for the hopper. Kind of surprising. Got us a fish here. I think it might be a rock bass. Not exactly sure. Guess we'll see. Oh, it looks like a smallmouth. It is a smallmouth. Look at that. Smallmouth bass. How about that? He certainly went after the grasshopper. Let's see if we can get him out of here real quick. Yeah, I know. It's a pain in the patushka having that in your mouth. If you wouldn't have eaten it, you wouldn't have it in your mouth. Right? I think this is going to take a little bit more than what I got here going on. Come on. He gets in the water and then he wants to freaking spin out again. There we go. Just comes right out whenever it's barbless like that. I think he might be wrapped up on the other. Yeah, he's wrapped up. Let's get him unwrapped. He's got the beetle in him. Oh, there we go. He's gone. There we go. Channel. See if we can pull something off the bottom. I suspect I needed to get it a little bit deeper, but we'll find out. Here we go. Oh, and wouldn't you know it, I broke right off. I have not made a better cast. I am actually still working this water down below him. Not sure what's going to come out of it though. Again, I put on another hare's ear, rubber leg, trying to get a little deeper down there in the bottom. And basically my hopper is, you know, my indicator at this point. Just roll cast out there. Reduce some of the drag with that mend. Maybe something will come out of there, maybe. There we go. Oh, I missed him. Not a good thing. Okay, let's see what that brings. It's sort of on the edge of the seam where that bubble line is. There he goes. That or I caught a big log, which is what I think I got.